Hello guys, my name is 711 and welcome to an update video. And so for this update video guys, I have just some simple battle Mycen battles for you to enjoy while I just talk about some current issues and some future issues involving the channel. Before you guys freak out about the slacking I'm bringing, yes, slacking is illegal and it works perfectly fine in-game, and so I'm going to show the whole set in the description, but it's okay that I'm using it. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is the Pokemon Battle Association. So my battle with Kyle has already been done, and it's not up yet, I don't believe, by the time that this comes out. So I'm not going to spoil for you guys what happened, but I am going to just say that after my fail of losing to Demetrius, my record is 7 wins, 4 losses at a +1 differential, which isn't too bad. 7 wins, 4 losses after 11 weeks of playing. The season is 15 weeks long, and so I believe that I only need 1 more win to make playoffs. Another 2 wins guarantees playoffs. So I'm still a contender, for sure. I just need to not choke anymore, and we'll see if I can do that or not. Dugong gets fake out, interesting. But anyway, yeah, I lost to Demetrius, as you guys have probably seen already. My battle with Kyle is going to come up in a couple of days, and next week I battle Mason, and so he's a pretty scary team, but I kind of expect to win that one as well. Uh-oh, hang on. There we go. We're good. So that's the Pokemon Battle Association, and that kind of leads into my second topic here, is genning my Pokemon. So the situation with genning was kind of rocky for a little bit, to say the least. So basically the way this works is that I use the Alpha Omega Creator app, which works phenomenally well, and I'm able to gen everything I want and anything I want. I think that the only things I can't do are events, but I might be able to anyway, just haven't figured it out. But anyway, basically the way that it works is that the Alpha Omega Creator app, I go in there and I make the Pokemon, and then as long as my phone and my 3DS are all connected to the same Wi-Fi, then it can send it over via Wi-Fi. So that's pretty awesome. And so that's been working out for me for quite a while. The problem is that a couple weeks ago, the 3DS had a new update, and this new update means that the Creator app can't work anymore because of this update. And so I am forced to decide between updating my 3DS and being able to go on Wi-Fi, do Wi-Fi battles, or not do Wi-Fi, but I'll still be able to gen my Pokemon. So that's a bit of a complication, especially because we're dealing with the 3DS with the capture card. So what I decided to do is I decided to update my old 3DS, so that way I can still gen my Pokemon, but then what I can do is, what was I gonna say? I can gen my Pokemon, and then I can switch. I can switch 3DSs in battle over Wi-Fi on the other 3DS. So that plan has been going pretty well, but the problem here is that I cannot do live Wi-Fi, and B is because I cannot upload my battles directly. And so what I have been doing since Noah's battle, I think Noah's battle, Seamus's battle, Demetrius's battle, Kyle's battle, and future battles, what I've been doing is I've been having a friend, David, coach of the Fat Leonardos. He's been able to quickly record my battle with the code, and then essentially I'm recording a recording. And so that is why you guys have probably seen my my battles be a little bit pixelated in a couple of scenes, especially when things Mega Evolve and so on. So in case you guys were wondering why that was going on, that's what was going on. So, talking about some technical difficulties, that leads me to my third point, which is about Alola in general. Generation 7. I cannot wait, guys. This game, it looks absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait. I just can't wait. In case you guys are wondering, I'm gonna go Team Sun with Litten. I like fire types, and you know what, guys? I may like fire types, and I'm gonna choose Litten. I was initially going to choose Poplio, but since I'm not going to condemn Poplio because of its second form, but I'm just thinking that there are going to be lots and lots of water-type Pokemon options in order to use Surf in the real game, and so that is why I'm choosing Litten. It's because of that. If you look back to Johto, the only water types in Johto are essentially Magikarp, Gyarados, Marill, Azumarill, and then Tentacruel, and your starter Totodile. So there aren't a whole lot of really good options as far as surfers in game. At least that's from my memory anyway. So I think there are going to be a lot of water type options to be surfing and that sort of stuff. So I'm going with Litten. And so many of you guys are wondering, hey 7-Eleven, why don't you have the demo version on your YouTube channel? Two reasons. The main reason is because everybody's doing it. Shitty Penguin is doing it, the King Nappy is doing it, about a dozen famous YouTubers that I can name off the top of my head are also doing it, aside from a whole lot of other smaller channels that are like 500 subscribers or less, like me. So that is precisely why I'm not going to do it, in order to oh, Blastoise has picked up too. Egg move. I'm not going to show the demo version on my channel because I want to save you guys from the repetitiveness, and the second main reason why I'm not going to do that is because it's a free game. It's a free game. Just go download it yourself, just go play it yourself, and then you don't have to watch us. But that's my that's my 2 cents on that. That Blizzard did a lot. So that's the reason why I'm not going to have the demo version on my channel. But there's actually another reason why I'm not going to have a demo on my channel, and it's for the same reason why, at least for right now, I don't think that I'm going to put the I'm not going to do a Nuzlocke, I'm not going to do a Let's Play of Alola on my channel either. And that is due to an unfortunate complication, technical difficulty, that I am doing all of my recording for YouTube on a Mac, and unfortunately I cannot transfer in-game volume to be recorded on a Mac, and so that's very upsetting. I know some people have switched over from Mac to a regular PC in order to record that. I do not have that kind of money as of right now, and so that's the issue with that. Now here's the thing, guys. If I were to go and do a Let's Play, actually, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do a Nuzlocke. Let's be clear about that. Yeah. The thing is that I can play the game, and you can watch me play the game, and I will have episodes of me playing this amazing adventure in Alola that's about to unfold here in just under a month. But there's not going to be in-game volume. Team Skull approaches in comes their music, and you're not going to be able to tell. And so, I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say about that. I think that if you really want to see a Nuzlocke on my channel in the Alola region, then it will have to be some other random background music, and we can just jam out to that. Which is cool too. So that's going to be my question for today. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see a Nuzlocke on my channel without, you know, in-game volume. So I think I hammered on that topic pretty hard. I think. Oh, and because of that, guys. That's not what I was going to say. Speaking of Nuzlockes, I'm certain that a lot of you guys have been curious as to when my Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke will be returning. And here's the thing about Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke. I have honestly not had a lot of time to do that. I've considered dropping out of the UGBC, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit. I've considered dropping out of the PBA. I've considered still doing the PBA, but not uploading to YouTube. But you know what? I love competitive battling. I found that out recently. I love doing it, and I like uploading battles. And so I'm just gonna keep on doing what I really like doing. And I'm sure that that the Emerald Nuzlocke is going to return. I do like doing that kind of stuff as well. Different train of thought. Now, since I quit that, I'm sorry, since I stopped the Emerald Nuzlocke, the Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke, I should say, I have gotten a few upgrades. I've gotten OBS, which is working pretty well for me, and I've gotten what do you call it, Photoshop. And so Photoshop has been able to really help out, especially in layouts and thumbnails. And so all these upgrades are going to be exceedingly helpful, but basically where I'm going with this, you know what guys, I'm going to switch out and go into Nidoking for this Ferrothorn, because Nidoking has Flamethrower. And so that's the thing, guys. How much is this going to do? There's a lot. Flamethrower. So anyway, I don't remember if I uploaded 1 or 2 episodes of the Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke. But I do know that at least 1 more was recorded, but just never uploaded. But then after that, guys, I do have a pretty nice layout. I have a pretty nice I have a pretty nice thing going for me, and so that's going to be pretty exciting, of course. Yeah. So just in case you guys are wondering, you know, if it were to come back in the somewhat near future, then there's probably going to be an episode or 2 of pretty low quality, back to the same old kind of stuff. But then after that, you know what? I'm going to be recording with new software. I'm going to have a layout, and it's going to be a lot better than it was before. Because you know what? I look back at those episodes every once in a while and I say, boy, those suck. But you know what? I have made a lot of progress, and I hope to show it to you guys. And so finally, that leads into my last topic that I want to talk about, is the United Global Battle Competition. That is the league that I run, and right now we're doing Little Cup. As you guys saw, I lost to I forget who I lost to. I lost last week, and so 2-1 with a +2 differential is still pretty respectable. Let's see how much this Thunderbolt does. And it paralyzes me, darn. And a full para, of course. Alpha Mega Creator app. Yeah, I'm 2-1 with a +2 differential, so the league is still pretty young. I'm still in the running to potentially make playoffs. And so I wasn't paying attention. Did you have an air balloon? You probably had an air balloon. So I'm just going to keep plugging away at the UGBC. I'm going to keep trying my best. One of these days I'm going to be battling Pejper, and so that's going to be an interesting battle, to say the least. So stick around for that. Stick around for my battle with Kyle. And I think that I'm either going to bow out of the next season of the UGBC, or I'm going to postpone the next season of the UGBC in order for me to I think a poison jab will kill me in that trick. I think the poison jab will kill me in that trick. I better. Come on, Mega Bee Drill. Yeah, that's what I want to see. So there was an air balloon. Because you know what? I really want to start up that Emerald Randomizer Nuzlocke once again, and so that's the reasoning for that. And that's about all I had to talk about. So make sure that you answer in the comment section why not why, what, or if you want to see an Alola Nuzlocke done on my channel with some other background music. It probably won't have the feel of other Nuzlockes that will be done on other people's channels. But yeah, let me guys know what you want to see here. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like it, comment on it, subscribe if you haven't already, share it with your friends. And you know what? I was about to say I'll see you guys later, peace, but I'm just gonna finish up this battle here so that I don't leave you guys in suspense. I'm just going to double edge this wall rain, and hopefully all will be right with the world. Wall rain has a lot of HP, so I'm going to take a massive chunk of recoil. Yeah, I took a massive chunk of recoil. Yeah, the only reason why I'm able to live record this is because I'm not on Wi-Fi. So I'm going to crunch this yen that you get Sucker Punch? That's a crit? Wow, I didn't know you got Sucker Punch. Oh, this is a Zoroark. Nice play, man. Very nice play. Okay, with that in mind, I think I'm actually going to slack off here. Boy, if Yanmega actually got Sucker Punched, that would be kind of insane. That would be kind of wild. That would be kind of awesome. Okay, I'm gonna Earthquake now. Sucker Punch, that's fine with me. But that's pretty cool to see again, maybe using Sucker Punch. Finally is Yanmega, big surprise. And so I'm going to crunch again. And let's see what we can see. I do not get the knockout. Interesting. There's the Air Slash. Let's see if it's Speed Boost. Let's see if it's Speed Boost. It's not Speed Boost, so I will outspeed. Crunch. Earthquake isn't going to kill. Slack Off isn't going to kill. Double Edge would kill, but whatever. And so there's the battle, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace.